how you feeling? Hey guys, Jake again from Off-Road TV. Today we will be installing a GME radio. So I've got a little hideaway unit. It comes with the handheld control unit, so everything is on the handheld piece. That way this thing can be just hidden somewhere. And this one comes with the magnetic holder, so it's easy to clip it on and off. And I'll be pairing that with the 2.1 dB antenna. This is the short one. I think it's 560 or 580 millimeters. So we're putting that on the rear bar, most likely. We'll figure it out in a second. But for now, we're just going to install this. So the process is fairly simple. We'll hide this unit somewhere inside. The unit really has only 3 connectors. One is the antenna, one is the power, and one is the handheld unit. So we'll hide that somewhere in the car. We'll connect it to power, and then I've got this little pass-through. We'll hide that somewhere on the dash, so all you can see is just this, and I can always just plug the unit in. When I'm not using it, I can unplug it and hide it. So we'll do that. Let's figure out where we're going to put it. Okay, so at the end I decided to hide it under the center console. Now that might sound like a lot of work and a little bit crazy, but it's actually quite simple to get this off, and there's actually quite a lot of room underneath. So all we need to do to get this out is push this little collar down, and that reveals a little clip. So all we need to do is just take that little clip off, and the shift lever top comes off, and that allows us to lift the whole thing up. Now this whole thing is just held by, I think, 4 clips. So all you need to do is really just yank on it a little bit, one side, and the other side, and that's it, and it just comes open. Now underneath there are 2 cables that are running in. This one is easy to unclip, so we'll just pull that one off. That one is a little bit more wired in, but we don't really need that, because all we need to do now is just lift it up and put it to the side. There we go. And that's all we need to get access to the space down here. So what I was thinking about is putting this unit nicely in here. I think this is a perfect little space that it can hide. And what I'll probably do is just use double-sided Velcro and just hide it right in there. Alright, so I'll just plug in the power. I already have that connected, and I will just stick that in, most likely this way, just so I can still access the connectors if I need to in the future. And then I'll plug in the cable that will run into the connector in the dash, and I'll just try to put it in probably this way so I can access the antenna. Alright, that's there, solid. Alright, so now something that probably everyone is terrified doing, but considering this is a new car, I am even more terrified. Okay, whew, that was scary. Now you might be wondering if I just drill into it not knowing what's behind. I knew that there is nothing behind this space, so just plug it into the back. Nice click, and then just need to plug that in here. Right, so that's that. That's a little bit more complicated location to put it in. It's nice to have it there, but it's a little bit difficult to access the back of it. I know you can get these switches replacement with GME, but I want to keep this for my other accessories, so I just wanted to mount this one here. All right, let's close it all up. All right, just plug that one in here. and I need to figure out where I'm gonna attach this. On my last car I had it mounted up on the roof. I might do that again, just because when it's close to your head it's a lot easier to understand what people are talking about. Okay, last bit, let's see if this actually works. So turn on the accessories. There we go, that turns on. Alright, and it's working. Alright, that was easy. Well, fairly easy. I just need to figure out where this will clip, but I'll figure it out once I organize the inside. But that was a quick little tutorial on how to install your GME radio. These units are amazing. They are so simple to install and use. All you need is just power, figure out where the antenna goes, and then figure out where you're going to plug this in. The nicer and neater you want to have this, the more complicated it will be, but in the Y62 Patrols, the fact that this whole center console just unclips and comes out makes it so much easier, because you have space and you have access to everything. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Let me know in comments if I missed anything, or if you have any other tips on how to do this more efficiently or better looking. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.